What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. Today is Friday, and is it Am I the A-Hole Fridays, where we read a Reddit story regarding this situation. So I got a doozy for you right now, so let's get to it. So, am I the a-hole for forcing a DNA test on my kids because of my wife's past infidelity? Now, I find it odd that they say forcing. That kind of comes off like he's the bad guy. You know what I mean? So, let's check out the story, though. I have been married to my wife for 10 years. Early in our relationship, she cheated on me. After a lot of therapy and rebuilding, I forgave her and we decided to move forward. We now have 2 children, a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old daughter. Recently, I stumbled across messages from an old friend that dredged up feelings of doubt. These messages weren't about new infidelity, but reminded me of the betrayal from years ago. It planted a nagging thought, what if the kids aren't mine? I brought up the idea of DNA tests to my wife, explaining it wasn't about mistrusting her now, but needing peace of mind. She was furious, calling it a betrayal of the trust we've rebuilt. She refused the test, saying it's insulting to our family. Still, I went ahead and tested our children without her knowledge. The results confirmed I'm the biological father. Well, I'm happy for that. Good. But when my wife found out, she was devastated. She's been distant and cold since, saying my actions proved I never truly forgave her. I believe my request was valid given her story. But now our relationship feels like it's crumbling all over again. My wife says, I've hurt our marriage more than her affair did. Am I the a-hole?
Shit is crazy, bro. That's crazy.
There is no way that she can compare you getting your kids tested to her cheating on you early on in the marriage. That woman is playing the manipulative game to a T, and you were falling for it. No, you're not the a-hole. I don't care if you're married or not. DNA testing should be mandatory. It should be, because how many married men out here are walking around raising kids that aren't theirs? Like, there's an actual study that shows 30-something% of men that go to get tested, come to find out, are not the fathers. Now, these are the only the ones that go. That's it. I've seen a video where a judge was trying to get liver, like a donated liver from one of his sons to their uncle, and come to find out neither of the kids was his. And these kids were in their 40s. So this man raised them. He had kids raised. He thought he had kids. Let me fix that. Raised these children to adulthood. Those supposed kids of his then had kids. So he's thinking he got kids and grandkids. Come to find out he has no bloodline at all. That's some sickening stuff right there. So yes, it should be mandatory, because I guarantee you, if they actually did mandatory DNA testing, it'd be probably about a 50-50 split that a lot of these dudes aren't the father. So, you did what you had to do for peace of mind. She should have actually allowed you to have that. She's a jerk. She's actually the a-hole. And the only reason people like that are always looking for a reason to make what you did worse than what they did, so they can actually get rid of their issues. Okay, mine's isn't as bad because you did this. You know what I'm saying? So don't fall for it. You did the right thing. Happy that the kids are yours, but she should have been down for it, knowing that she used to cheat. You know what I mean? So her acting like she didn't want to do it in the first place made her look guilty. The fact that she's already been a cheater, hey, I mean, yeah, you forgave her, but if you seeing old messages, and that's the real question, you said an old friend, but was that the old friend that she cheated with? I'm just saying. So, you're not the a-hole. She is, especially trying to pull that stunt, trying to say what you did was worse. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section, and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.